Well, 6:49 is your time, and we are going to be tracking our hottest day of the year so far. So please hydrate early and often throughout the day. Feels like temperatures will climb into the triple digits by the early afternoon. And by the time you're commuting back home, it's still going to feel like it's around 100 degrees. We could have near record heat across South Florida today, especially near Miami, where we've got a forecast of around 93 degrees, around 91 in Fort Lauderdale. So I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound that intense, but it's the feels like temperatures, that humidity that's going to elevate the heat concerns. 98 now possibly in Weston and Sunrise. Miami-Dade County looking in the mid to upper 80s from Key Biscayne to Miami Beach, but the further you go inland, the warmer it gets. 93 in Miami and Hialeah, and maybe 94 in Kendall. Down in the Keys, upper 80s, but once again, with all the moisture, it's going to feel a lot warmer than that. We hold on to that elevated heat risk, extreme caution to danger for today and tomorrow. In fact, we'll kind of hover around the extreme caution threshold, which is going to be those heat index values in the upper 90s to lower triple digits. If you're trying to beat the heat by heading out on the water today, no alerts for you for the Atlantic waters nor the Florida Keys. We'll have a light chop out in both locations with sea heights of 2 feet or less. As we take a look at what is coming up next, we also want to make sure you are aware of the severe weather risk. Now, we have a big update for you here. We were mentioning the severe weather threat for tomorrow. You see that level 1 marginal risk includes all of Broward County and the metro area for Miami-Dade. Some isolated afternoon storms containing hail and damaging wind will be possible, but now we are also seeing a marginal risk applied on Friday. So this is an update to your forecast here in the last 15 minutes. This also includes Broward County and the metro area for Miami-Dade. So we are issuing next weather alert days for both Thursday and Friday afternoon. What does this mean? We do believe the weather has the potential to interrupt your plan and your days. Not everyone's going to see these storms. They're very isolated along the sea breeze, but they could contain that damaging wind, and maybe some storms containing hail will be possible. Timing them out for you, the next weather rain tracker shows a fairly quiet day today with just a 10% chance for a pop-up shower in the afternoon. Quiet overnight, but then as we reach the peak heating tomorrow, these are these storms between Doral and Cutler Bay, possibly even moving by Miami by the early afternoon, and then they fizzle apart as we head into the nighttime hours. We will once again see a more widespread rain chance, only by a 10% chance increasing from Thursday into Friday with that 30 to 40% chance. Memorial Day weekend, isolated shower chances with highs in the lower 90s.